Hey Mazer, and welcome back to the Pride.
We hope you had a great break in Winterim.
This is Lucy Aguilera.
And this is Ruby Call.
And today we have a recap on Winterim. Auditions for Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat will be held on Friday, February 16th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Audition time sign-ups are on the drama room door. Please email Mr. Cahoon if you have any questions.
Sweethearts is February 17th here at the school from 8 to 11 p.m. in the gym. $20 for a couple and $12 for stag. Girls, if you haven't asked already, get cracking.
If you have any photos from Winterim, we'd love to see them. Send them to printcom@mazerprep.org with 2 M's, and you could be featured in the Pride next week.
High school boys basketball today against Waterford. Girls and boys basketball senior nights are next week on Thursday and Friday, respectively.
And now for the segment.
I was in French Culture and Cuisine Winterim, and I loved that we were able to study the culture and figure out what we liked about it and what we didn't like.
My winter was the physics of roller coasters one, and my favorite part was going to Knott's Berry Farm because the rides are like really fun. And yeah, it was a fun winter.
I really liked team building because how competitive it was with everyone else.
I was in the physics of roller coaster Winterim, and it was really fun. We got to go down to Disneyland, California Adventure, and Knott's Berry Farm. I love roller coasters, so I was really excited for this, and we got to learn all sorts of cool history, learn all the different roller coaster physics, which I thought was actually like really cool, like learning about how on loop-de-loops you don't actually need like lap bars, you won't fall out. It was really cool. It just really built off everything I loved about roller coasters, and I had an awesome time.
MSI was really great. I really enjoyed improv. It really helped with my it really helped with my tenacity.
I did family sciences, and it was all really cool. Learning about families and relationships and how to make them work. I think my favorite part was going to the cabin. It was really fun, and we all got to bond and do fun things.
It was NaNoWriMo, and I liked writing a 30,000 word novel.
I loved classical skating. I loved all the fun field trips, like to the dairy farm, was it? And the classes were amazing too. They were short enough to fix my attention span at least, and long enough for me to be able to like not get distracted.
I went to Rome. I went to Italy with some of my friends on an independent study. So my topic was Michelangelo. So we hit a bunch of museums and stuff like that. It was really fun. Yeah, just like being in a different country with your friends is like just so crazy and super fun.
My Winterim was learning Greek in the New Testament. We learned enough to read the New Testament in Greek in 3 weeks. We were translating sentences by day 3. It was crazy fast, super cool. We learned a lot about the New Testament too.
I really enjoyed team building because you got to work together with everybody, and it was a fun competition for everyone.
Okay, I was in the French Culture and Cuisine Winterim, and it was like amazing. We were at the UVU Culinary Art Institute, and I'm so glad they let us use that. So we were just cooking every day, but I think maybe my favorite part was we went to the opera. We got to see Le Petit Prince, which is obviously a French story. We got to see the opera, and it was like the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
I liked team building because it was fun to like compete against people because I'm super competitive.
We did a bunch of like games. We did some like sports, and we just like worked on being a group and like like building our community. My favorite experience was planning meals and cooking them at the cabin for Fitness Sciences.
Goodbye, Mazer, and see you next week on The Pride.